had a...
Black there!
It's not good.
He's so excited.
What's in here?
Wow.
Why are you videoing me?
Some would say it's Father's Day, but I think it's a little bit Mother's Day too.
I see lobelia blue. Mickey's, what have you bought me that's Mickey's? You dare?
You know it's blatantly for me, right?
No, you're not getting your hands on this.
When you're at work, Marcus.
Oh, look at that little baby.
Is she cute?
Oh, yes, baby.
It's a baby chainsaw. I can make my way into that to-be orchard. That's so cute.
That is wicked.
You could probably almost carve the Christmas turkey with that, couldn't you?
Oh, it comes with its own little scrunch.
Scrunch.
Yeah, screwdriver wrench. I'm pleased you've got the one with the oiler on it rather than the one that doesn't have
Oh yeah,
oiler.
that was definitely deliberate. Definitely.
Tiny little.
Baby teeth.
To buy you a couple of extra chains. Keep a couple sharp.
If you sharpen it and maintain it, I'll run it. How about that?
It is a lightweight chainsaw.
Happy Father's Day.
And Mother's Day.
And Mother's Day.
Oh. Oh, that makes life easy.
I'm going great.
Oh no, what have we done?
That's it, darling. You tidy up the bits I miss, right? Today I am going to start trying to cut my way into the jungle with the chainsaw and yeah, start making room for the orchard and clearing through. So we'll see how it goes. Just have a little look and see how thick it is. So we have a little path down here for Cash to get through. But as you can see, we've got a lot of fallen trees and just a lot of mess that just wants to come out, clear through. Some rubbish from the previous owners, pallets from the girls. Yeah, I can't even get through there. It's just yeah, I'm trying to get that way. Let's have a little look. So this is kind of the whole area, and as you can see, we've got trees here as well that need chopping up. Our property goes back there somewhere. We need to find the property post. Yeah, grass is tall through here. Got fallen trees here. It's just, yeah, that. So I need to get through. Two big trees over, really. Massive stump there. Massive stump there. More stumps there. So yeah, this is our mission, to reclaim this bit of land and utilise it for food forest. We're probably going to dig down and put some actual soil in, so it's not just rock, so that the trees actually have a chance to actually attach to something. So yeah, let's get to work.
just as dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
So, managed to clear a little entryway in. Doesn't look much, but this is the pile. So it's quite a big pile there. So I've attempted to cut a path inwards so that we can put electric fencing up and we can run the goats through. But yes, I'm almost through to where the polytunnel is. Obviously Marcus is going to have to come in here with a big chainsaw, and I imagine a lot of this is rotten anyway. But yeah, it's opened it up a little bit. So that's stage one. I'm going to go and have a shower and on to homeschooling. So yeah, go and sit in the warm. It's a bit miserable today, but the goats are loving it. They seem very choosy about what they're eating, which is good. They're not just eating everything, so hopefully they're only eating the things they should. Is that nice? And babies are over there. So I have started to get a little log pile down here. Really impressed with the chainsaw. I changed the battery once and it's still got battery in it now, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Ooh.
We'll always remember how it felt. A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody is losing.
So I started to make a dent in. There's that pallet I saw earlier. So yeah, starting to go in there a little bit. And another little pile there. And the original pile's growing a bit. So we're getting there. Eventually, once I clear out sort of the spindly trees that are falling over, the dead trees, then we can come through and see if there's what we can save. Obviously, I don't want to get rid of all the trees. And I want trees until obviously the orchard grows up anyway. And if there's maples and things, I'd rather keep them. But yeah, that's where we're at really.
The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
Hungry goat. Yay! Getting there. Some big trees all hung up, some good old widow makers. I'm going to need Marcus, I think, at some point. I'm going to get to a point where I need What's going on, Marcus?
9 o'clock at night, removing all the meat chicks.
Why?
We had a black bear.
It's not Ooh.
She's so excited. So we're going to put these in the electric fenced goat area.
Put a little food in there so don't try hot.
Okay, I'll put food in there. So we're going to cart these up to the top where the goats are. So we've put some food in there so that they're not wanting to flap out. How many can we fit in there, Rex?
One more?
2 more?
Ow! Don't touch me. I'm saving your life.
Dramatic.
Not if a bear gets me.
I thought that was a bear in the woods, but it's just Daddy.
It's just Daddy.
Same thing really, isn't it? Black bear! So Marcus thought next door's dog Cash was getting in at the chicken food, so he went running down to get Cash out of the chicken food, and when it turned round it was double the size of Cash and it was a black bear. So yeah, the first one we've had on our property that we've seen. So we are now relocating the chickens up to the top of the garden where there's electric fencing as well. It's worth noting that by this point Marcus was far too close to the bear to have slowly backed away, so he kind of just did the rah and the bear did run off. But yeah, I don't think he was quite prepared for that situation and obviously having never seen a bear on our property at all, we kind of thought we were a little bit safe. Good morning, it is another day. We had that little bear encounter last night, so we're all a bit tired this morning and the weather's a bit miserable, but I'd rather clear trees and stuff in this weather than the hot weather, so I'm gonna suck it up and gonna get on phase 2, see what we can get done.
We'll always remember how it felt.
I think the goats are super pleased to find they've got some new friends to talk to and a new climbing frame for them to jump up and wander around on. Yeah, little ready-built playground for them. How'd it go then? Good. Really good. Another little pile. Feel like we need Daddy in here now with his bigger chainsaw. Chop some of these up now, just make the access a bit easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we're getting there.
It's a big pile.
Sun told.
What are you doing?
In the misty bright
Very guilty.
moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream. And I gave you a rose that you kept unseen.